So how did you go from wrestling to owning a basketball team?
A basketball team. You know, I went to school at Penn, and my mom had grown up in Philly, and my grandparents, I happened to be there when the last, great Sixers title run, which was 1982-1983. I was at Penn, and the likes of Moses Malone and Dr. J were leading the Sixers to the title. And so that was a warm period of time in my life, and I got really excited about the Sixers, and that never left. And subsequently, I was able to be financially successful and started, looking around a bit and figured out that maybe Comcast that owned the Sixers, the Flyers, and the building, who was a cable company, might not be so interested in owning a sports franchise. And so we called them out of the blue and just kept working with them. And 18 months later, lo and behold, I own the Sixers. And it was a very complicated corporate carve-out, which is kind of what we do at Apollo, where we had to negotiate a lot of intercompany arrangements and literally formalize through agreement many of the informal business practices that had been followed by Comcast and the Sixers and the Flyers. So, for example, schedule, we had to formalize that. And so I was also able to buy the team in a lockout. And so that enabled me to get a very good price. So, I've now, this is my second season owning the Sixers. It's been a lot of fun. First season, we won more than everyone expected. The second season, we didn't win as much as everyone expected.
I was trying to figure out how to ask the question about the playoffs.
Yeah, no, we're unfortunately not going to make the playoffs this year, but we're very committed to bringing a winning basketball team and ultimately a championship team to Philly. And so, the Sixers is just a business, and like every other business, it's hard work. You got to build it from the ground up, and you got to look at everything from the organization to how you make decisions. And we're in the process of building a great organization, and it's going to take some time, but we're a committed ownership group, and we're going to spend what we need to spend to put a winning basketball team on the court. And I think over time we'll prove to everyone in Philly and ourselves that we can do this.
Good. Well, I shouldn't say that, given we're here in New York, but
that's true. Well, the Knicks are having a great season.
So the Brooklyn Nets, as they now call themselves.
And the Nets are too. They both are. The Knicks obviously, and the Nets might be able to maybe are two of the very small number of teams that has a hope of challenging Miami. We'll see.
It's a big hope.
That's a big hope.